Right, yeah, basically we are recording, sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I have got some to upload, and you probably will see the ones that I've uploaded anyway. But this one is something different. It's, well, they're all different hopefully when I do them, and this one's about names, because lately we've had, people in the news over the last few weeks. We've had names of new babies, and we've had, people that I've been speaking to, and they have very unusual names. Now, I don't know if ever it's a case of, do you want unusual names? And it's gone from David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, who have decided to name their baby Harper 7. Now, we all thought, Harper 7, why the name? And, of course, you've been watching The Wizard of Waverly Place, a Disney Channel program, and there was somebody in there called Harper 7, I believe. Which is the whole reason why they call him Harper 7. But the funny thing is, no one mentions that. Why was she called Harper 7? Why did they get that name? You know, that's the weird thing about it. Of course, whether it's the actress or actor or whatever, it could just be basically that. It might be only the character's name in Wizard of Waverly Place. I don't know. I don't really watch that program very well. And it's spurring on from, why the name? Why would you do that for a character? And it got me wondering about that, because I was speaking to somebody recently, and her name is Austin, you know, and she got a great name though in Chloe. You can't fault that. And I do want to mention to you out there, Chloe, who I'm quite proud to actually get to know you, and you know, and I just got to say that she said that Mum picked the name because it was being unique to use the Austin bit. And I know it's a boy's name, we know that. There's loads of people, you know, Austin King and people like that. But what an interesting thing to do, you know. Pick a name because it's unique, so that you'll stand out from the crowd, so that when you're actually out for somebody, they can say, you know what, I can call you by your name because you are not so and so. And I suppose in a way that can be true, and I suppose you can have that with other people, like when your name's Apple or something like that, Brooklyn, or as I said, Harper 7, and then you've got Austin, and you've got all these names that basically, if you get a unique name, you can actually be, you know, based on, you know, it's easy to spot you, it's easy to find you. But I just think that sometimes they're a little bit stupid. And you know when you have a baby and you think of a stupid name that you want to be called. I know my cousin's called Graydon, which again is to me, you know, a stupid name. And I always think that, you know, you don't get the consequences of when they grow up, because when they grow up, you don't know what it's going to be like. Imagine going to school and your kid comes home and goes, Dad, Mum, I'm being bullied basically, and they're taking the piss out of me, you know, really badly. But it's because of my name, basically. You know, and you just turn around and say, well, you know, oh, breaking news, what's this? Just
oh, it's believed the plane came down on top of 2 houses, and we'll update you, of course, if further details come.
Breaking news, something about a plane, or plane crash. Anyway, just that I think, just in case you're wondering, I do sometimes put the news on at least once a day, or try and see some news bulletin at some point during the day, and basically I've got it on at the moment, and breaking news for myself. I just want to know what it is, because you never know what can happen in this whole world at any time. But yeah, back to the original thing, names, and that could be it. And you know, your mum and dad are just going to think to their child, well, what can we do? You know, you're getting bullied because of your name. There's nothing we can do about it. We didn't think like that when we were naming you. And I personally would never have a name like that. I mean, if I was having a kid, and like in my name, I prefer to have like, I mean, I hate my name, but I don't mind the name Matt. But I suppose in some ways there are certain names that you just think, well, if you have that name, then being with people, you know, imagine being in a group. Imagine if you've got a group of, say, 30 people, and somebody calls out the name, let's say, David, and there's like 3 Davids out of 30. I'm not saying there are going to be, but there could be 3 of them. It's like, which one do you want? You know, in the same way as if you've got 2. Which ones do you want when somebody calls out the name Emma, and there's 2 Emmas? 2 Emmas and 3 Davids. everybody else might have, you know, I suppose in a way we can say we can have a unique name, because you're not gonna find anybody else with that same name in that 30 people. We're not gonna find 30 people and think there are like 2 or 3 people with the name, say, Brooklyn in that thing. We might find one Brooklyn, but nobody else in that in them 30 gonna be called Brooklyn. You know. So yeah, names are just like the crazy. Some people just want to call crazy names. I personally, if I had a kid, for a girl, Chloe. I like that name, Chloe. I really do. Not because I'm thinking of somebody called Chloe. No, I really do. Chloe and Nikki, my favourite girl's name, and Emma Louise. If it was a boy, what name would I choose? I don't know for a boy's name. It's hard. I've always said David. I've always said that's been an interesting name. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Carl, maybe. I mean, you could always say that you're naming them after somebody like, who's famous. Yeah, we're naming you after Carl Kennedy from Neighbours. Oh, wow. Oh, brilliant. But, Carl Kennedy, although that's actually the character's name rather than the actor's name. But yeah, that'd be interesting. Or, in the same way somebody might say, I want to be known as Prince, because you're naming him after the pop singer Prince. Or you could be stupid and name it after Morrissey. Which would be even, wow, that would be a bit sad. That would be, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave it there. So, what do you think about names? What do you think about these names that people give to their newborn? Do you think they're good ideas to have weird names, or do you think you should go for something a bit more, you know, that we all know? And I want to finish off with basically as I say hello to Chloe out there, Austin Chloe or whatever I want to call her by. I think I'll just call her Chloe. I like that name anyway. Every girl, I want to say hello to you, and I hope you have a good day. I hope everybody else has a good day. I'll look forward to watching your videos, Chloe and other people's, and just basically let's hope we all have a good day, and you know, and peace and love to you all, and take care and look after yourself, and basically keep watching my videos. I'll have more to come very, very soon, and bye for now.